What is up, sightseeing souls? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking you to a place that feels less like planet Earth and more like a playground built for giants.
That's right. We're coming to you live from Moab, Utah, the absolute ultimate epicenter of the Red Rock adventure, deep canyons, and literally stepping back in time.
In this video, we're packing the ultimate Moab punch. We are covering the jaw-dropping trails of Arches National Park, the infinite depths of Canyonland, and hidden treasures right outside of the town that most tourists completely miss.
We're talking about hunting down real, fossilized dinosaur tracks embedded in the desert floor and standing face to face with ancient Native American petroglyphs carved thousands of years ago.
So grab your water bottles, lace up your hiking boots, and smash that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
First stop on our journey, Arches National Park. The moment you clear the park entrance and climb up the main road, the landscape opens up into a red rock wonderland. There are over 2,000 documented natural stone arches packed into this park.
Reported Arches National Park, and it's really pretty. From the visitor center, the gate to our campground is like 17 miles. So we're on the road right now to our campground. It's called Devil's Garden. But so far, it's been really pretty. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's, whereas Monument Valley had more like distinct figures, here is more rocky, and you get the feeling that you are sort of in another country, maybe.
It's another planet. Oh my gosh, that one up there looks like a middle finger. It's shooting a bird. Look, it's shooting a bird.
That's the way I feel right now. It's 98 degrees.
It honestly defies logic. Our first quick stop was Balance Rock. It looks like a giant boulder balancing perfectly on a stone pedestal, just waiting for a strong gust of wind to knock it over. From there, we hit Windows section to see Double Arch, where standing underneath those two massive interconnected rocks spans makes you feel incredibly tiny.
But we are really here to hike, so we headed to the end of the park road to hit the Landscape Arch Trail. This easy 2-mile trek takes you straight to the longest natural arch in North America. Spanning a mind-boggling 290 feet, this ribbon of stone looks so impossibly thin that you feel like you could just snap it.
After checking out Landscape Arch, we tackled the ultimate crown jewel of Utah, the Delicate Arch Trail. This is a 3-mile round-trip trek that really tests your legs. You climb up a massive, completely exposed slope of slick rock with no shade.
It is steep and it gets hot, but the payoff is legendary. The trail rounds a rock ledge and suddenly, boom, Delicate Arch stands right there, completely isolated on the edge of a massive sandstone bowl framing the distant LaSalle Mountains.
Now, before you start climbing up that slick rock towards Delicate Arch, there's a short, flat side trail you absolutely cannot skip. It leads straight to the Wolf Ranch petroglyphs.
These incredible carvings are highly unique to the area because they were created by the Ute Nation, likely between 1650 and 1850. You can easily make out distinct figures riding horses surrounded by stylized desert bighorn sheep.
It is a fascinating historical marker because horses were introduced to North America by Europeans. Seeing them carved right here into the sandstone gives you a literal timeline of how the local culture evolved over time. Okay, we are climbing up the hardest part here for Arches. It's this big inclined rock. Video probably doesn't do it justice, but it is pretty steep.
Dave is ahead of me, so. But you can see this rock we're climbing just to get up to these arches, so. I'm definitely not in shape, that's for sure. Here's what it looks like out here. Hope it's worth it. So we're still trucking to go see this freaking arch.
It's 100 degrees. And what are we doing? We're hiking.
Go. Get up this goat. Yeah, I thought we were close before. Yeah, no. We're still walking up this trail.
Yeah, we're close. Close to heat stroke.
Oh, shit. I better pay attention so I don't fall off the rock.
Okay, we finally made it to Arches. About an hour and a half, climb up. So what were your first impressions, Tina?
Well, it's about a mile and a half. It probably took us an hour because it was like straight uphill. The hike is definitely not for the fair-hearted. So we had to take a couple breaks, make sure you drink plenty of water, but it is worth it when you get up here. So.
And just try to make sure too, you know, this time of year, I mean, it's really, really hot. So you want to make sure that you do like take rest, like Tina's saying, and take enough water with you. They suggest you take 2 liters with you when you come up and go back down. So definitely heed that advice without a doubt.
We are going to try to walk down there, see how people's getting their picture taken in the kind of the middle of the arch. We're going to try to get close down there and do that if we can get somebody to take our picture. But there's like a line of people that wants to do it, but not too bad. When you come late afternoon, it's a lot cooler and not as many people. So
right, and if you're going to come, try to come this time of year maybe. Because this time of year it's a little bit slower in the middle of July on into August, September. It gets like really, really crowded. I mean, when we first came into the visitor center, there was a sign there that said it's an hour wait from here, but of course we didn't have to wait an hour because it's not that busy. But you want to make sure that you definitely heed the warnings for the heat, heed the warnings for the water, and just come at the right time of year.
good morning. So I'm out on a solo hike. It's about 6:15 in the morning in the arches, and Dave decided to sleep in a little bit, so I decided to go on a little morning hike right next to our camper, and because it's the coolest part of the day right now, and it's just beautiful out here. So I can't remember the name of the arch that I'm getting ready to go see, but it's not super far away. But I just wanted to show you guys what I'm seeing this morning. All right, looks like we're coming up on a sign here. All right, we'll probably see both arches because they're only yards away. So Tapestry Arch is 300 yards and Broken Arch will come back is 830. So I will get you back on here as I get closer. Or I guess we can keep walking, it doesn't matter. So you can see the scenery. 300 yards isn't that far. The sunrise is just gorgeous. Looks like other people's walked here before, so we're just taking our chances. But wow. This is like beautiful. We'll just keep on going.
pray I find my way back. You got 2 bottles of water though. This is definitely a time to go hiking, is in the morning when everybody's asleep. You beat all the crowds. I think we might even be able to get up there. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. I'll find my way back. Well, I don't know. So I'm walking on another trail to another arch. But I guess something that I appreciate is the little things. And of course now I'm not seeing any, but I will here in a minute, is the cactus. They're everywhere, but maybe just because we don't have them in our landscape, but it just amazes me. Sometimes it's just the little things. Anyways, we're heading off up to the next one. Big old patch right there. The little things that make me happy. All right, we're still on our way to this arch and we're having to scale over some boulders again. What do you think, guys? Try to jump it? Oh, it doesn't matter where we go, we gotta jump it. We'll go around. I think that might be easier. We found it. I was hiking for a little while and I thought I would never find this arch, and I did. I'm so happy. So we're gonna go up here and try to take a selfie through it. I'll walk down through it, but I'm so happy I found it. I didn't think I was going to. I thought, oh shit, I'm lost. All right, let's walk on up here and then I'm gonna, it says trail continues through arch. So how cool is that? So let's continue the trail and we'll get a picture up here. And of course, David's not here. Nobody's here. Let's find the safest way, maybe through this arch, if there is one. But this is cool. We're actually going up here. The trail goes through the arch, but I will probably end up turning around because God knows I don't even know where the hell I'm at. But how cool is this? That the trail goes right through it. Right through it. Look at this. All right, y'all, we're at another arch. This is a sand dunes arch. We just came from a broken arch. And we're running off this way. There's a couple of people ahead of me. I'm kind of waiting for them to get out of the way. And here we go. This is actually going in between rocks. So let's see what this looks like. This way. I was debating on not coming, but heck, I'm already out hiking, so I might as well.
we'll just film this way. So we're walking through here. Sorry. You can see behind me, and that way you don't have to see the people in front of me. Sand Dunes Arch. You're kind of walking in between all these huge rocks. Ooh, I see some little prints of something. I don't know what that is, but I'll continue walking. But this is behind me, kind of what I just walked through. And we'll continue on. Oh, here's something. Here's an arch. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, but I'll turn around so you can see it. There's another arch, so that might be it. Don't know. Okay, we're on our way back to the campground. But this is part of the trail I thought was really cool that I wanted to film. We're just walking through some rocks and just the path is so cool. Just wanted to show you what I'm looking at. Ooh, path must go this way. When you see a log blocking like that, that means that's not the way you go. So that's how they mark their trails on these little rocks here. That's how you know you're on the path. So, I wanted to give you a tip when hiking. Buy hiking boots. You'll never regret it. Tennis shoes just doesn't have the grip like hiking boots. So, invest in a decent pair. It doesn't have to be expensive, but just something with some good grip. So I'm on our stretch home, but I wanted to show you where I'm at. So right there, that's our trailer. And I got a little bit of ways to go, as you can see. But I kind of wanted to show you the perspective.
Now, just a short drive across the highway brings you to Arch's wilder, more rugged sibling, Canyonlands National Park. While Arch's is all about individual structures, Canyonlands is all about infinite scale.
Canyonlands is split into 3 massive districts separated by rivers, but we spent our time exploring the most popular and accessible one, Island in the Sky.
And the name says it all. The district sits on a massive sheer mesa over 1,000 feet above the surrounding desert floor. When you stand at the grand viewpoint overlook, you're literally peering straight down the colossal wilderness carved out by the Colorado and Green Rivers.
But they are really different. They're sort of a cross between a rat, a squirrel, and chipmunk maybe. So we don't have them at home. Schaefer Canyon, Canyonland.
So we were just filming. You can see the smoke back there. We can't go to the Needles, which is the other part of the park, because of the fires. So you can kind of see it smoking back there.
All right, time to leave the park boundaries and dig into Moab's ancient history. We're headed down the Potash Road, scenic Byway 279, which tracks right alongside the Colorado River.
This drive is criminally underrated. Just a few miles down, we pull off at the Poison Spider Trailhead. If you look closely at the massive fallen boulder just off the trail, you'll find something mind-blowing: fossilized dinosaur tracks.
These aren't plaster casts in a museum. These are real 150 million year old impressions left during the Jurassic period, preserved permanently into the sandstone.
You can clearly see the distinct three-toed prints of meat-eating theropods. Think ancestors of Allosaurus chasing down plant-eating herbivores across what used to be an ancient lake shore.
It's a stone throw away from the dinosaur tracks along the same red cliff walls we found the Potash Road petroglyphs.
These are ancient rock carvings created by Fremont and ancestral Puebloan peoples who lived in this region over 1,000 years.
The faces are coated in a dark sheen called desert varnish. Ancient artists pecked away at the dark outer layer to reveal the lighter sandstone underneath. You can easily spot long lines of human figures holding hands, hunters and bows, and dozens of bighorn sheep.
It gives you chills to stand right where human beings stood centuries ago, leaving their mark and telling their stories on the very same rock face.
Remember, these sites are incredibly fragile and sacred. Never touch the rock art, never chalk them, never scratch your own name into the stone. Let's keep them pristine for further generations.
What an absolute whirlwind of an adventure. From the gravity-defying sandstone arches to the boundless canyons and ancient tracks frozen in time, Moab is a place that captures your soul.
It really does. There is nowhere else on earth where you can experience the combination of natural beauty and deep history in a single weekend.
If you enjoyed coming along on this journey with us, please drop a comment below letting us know which stop was your favorite. Are you Team Arches or Team Canyonlands? So smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next adventure.
Sight, traveling from day to night, cheap flights and open roads, carrying heavy